Hey guys, it's Badlands here. I'm here with Game Haul number 5 of 2024. I've just been so busy, I haven't been able to get out game collecting. Life's gotten in the way as it seems to do sometimes. But this past weekend, I made it to the big city near me and I was able to get out hunting. And I picked up 5 games I think I've got to show you guys. So let me know if you would have left them on the shelves or would you have brought them home with you. With that said, I know you're not here for me, so let's get into the games. First game I've got to show you guys is Death Row. And it is complete. Death Row is a sports video game released for the original Xbox in 2002, developed by Free Radical Design. The game is a futuristic, aggressive blend of sports and combat. In Death Row, players engage in a sport called Deathball, which is a high-intensity mix of soccer, basketball, and hand-to-hand combat. The objective is to score points by getting a ball into the opposing team's goal while also dealing with the physical confrontations that occur. The game is notable for its fast-paced action, distinctive visual style, and the combination of sports and combat elements. It received praise for its originality and fun gameplay, but wasn't as widely known or as commercially successful as other titles of its time. If you're into unique sports games with a twist, Death Row is definitely a noteworthy title to check out. It's also OG Xbox game 195 of my collection, so I'm starting to get up there. And maybe one day, I'll have every single original Xbox game. Game number 2 we have is Raven Squad. And it is complete. Raven Squad is a first-person shooter game released for the Xbox 360 in 2009. Developed by Atomic Motion, the game offers a blend of tactical shooter and real-time strategy elements. Set in the Amazon rainforest, players control a squad of soldiers tasked with various missions, including rescuing hostages and taking down enemy forces. The game is notable for its squad-based mechanics, allowing players to switch between controlling individual squad members and issuing commands to the whole team. This hybrid approach aims to offer a more strategic experience compared to traditional first-person shooters. Though Raven Squad has some interesting features, it received mixed reviews for its execution, with some praising its ambition and others criticizing its gameplay and graphics. If you're interested in tactical shooters with a bit of strategy, it might be worth checking out, especially if you can find it at a decent price. This is one I had personally never seen in my life, so that's why it came home with me. Game number 3, we have Deus Ex Human Revolution. And it is complete. Deus Ex Human Revolution is a critically acclaimed action RPG released for the Xbox 360 in 2011. Developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix, it's a prequel to the original Deus Ex game. The story is set in a dystopian future in 2027 where technological advancements and human augmentation are central themes. In Deus Ex Human Revolution, players assume the role of Adam Jensen, a security officer who becomes augmented with cybernetic enhancements after a brutal attack. The game is known for its deep narrative, rich world building, and the freedom it offers players in terms of gameplay. You can approach missions in various ways, whether through stealth, hacking, combat, or a combination of all these tactics. The game received praise for its complex story, well-designed environment, and its choices it offers players. It also features a distinct visual style, blending futuristic elements with a retro aesthetic. If you're a fan of immersive RPGs with strong narrative elements and a focus on player choice, Deus Ex Human Revolution is definitely worth playing. With game number 4, we have Prototype. It is complete. Prototype is an open-world action game released for the Xbox 360 in 2009. Developed by Radical Entertainment and published by Activision, the game is set in a fictionalized version of New York City and features a dark, gritty narrative with a focus on transformation and superhuman abilities. In prototype, players control Alex Mercer, a man with shape-shifting powers and superhuman strength. Following a mysterious and catastrophic outbreak that has transformed the city into a war zone, Mercer embarks on a quest to uncover the truth behind his own transformation and the origins of the outbreak. His powers allow him to mimic other characters, morph his limbs into deadly weapons, and consume enemies to gain their abilities and memories. The game is known for its fluid, fast-paced gameplay, which allows players to perform dramatic and destructive feats across the city. It received praise for its innovative mechanics and the freedom it provides, though some critics noted that the story and mission design could be lacking in depth. If you enjoy games with a strong emphasis on superpowers, open-world exploration, and chaotic action, Prototype is a solid choice. Its sequel, Prototype 2, continues the story and refines many of the original game's mechanics. And last but not least, game number 5, we have Crackdown 2. And it is complete. Crackdown 2 is an open-world action game released for the Xbox 360 in 2010. Developed by Ruffian Games and published by Microsoft Game Studios, it's a sequel to 2007's Crackdown. In Crackdown 2, players once again take on the role of a superpower agent in the fictional Pacific City. This time, the city is plagued by two main threats: a group of dangerous mutants known as the Freaks, and a militant faction called the Cell. The game retains the series' signature blend of over-the-top action, vertical exploration, and superhuman abilities. The gameplay emphasizes collecting orbs to upgrade abilities like strength, agility, and firearms proficiency. Players can explore the city freely, complete various missions, and engage in chaotic combat. The game also introduced a multiplayer mode that lets players team up to tackle cooperative missions or complete in various game modes. While Crackdown 2 was praised for its fun and chaotic gameplay, it received mixed reviews compared to its predecessor, with some critics noting that it didn't innovate as much and had a less engaging story. However, if you enjoy open-world games with a focus on action and superpowers, Crackdown 2 can still be a lot of fun. Yeah, so that concludes Game Haul number 5. If you would have left any of these games on the shelf, let me know. I think they're all pretty decent pickups. Maybe Raven Squad we could have left behind just from reading reviews. An RTS first person that's not that great, I guess. I don't know. I've never actually played it. So I'm just going off the word of the internet. And as you know, they always tell the truth. Yeah. If you like the new editing style of this video with the gameplay clipped in, let me know. I don't know how to make content, so I'm 100% just winging it for you guys. So let me know how I'm doing in the comments down below. If you liked it, maybe give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, or if you're not subscribed already. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for checking out my video, and peace.